Good morning. I'm Bob, and this is my first time ever metal detecting. I happen to get permission to detect around this building behind me. It's a schoolhouse that's been around since 1850. It's in Central California near Farmersville and Visalia. I'm just going to show it to you real quick. There you go. It's a beautiful building. I was told by one of the people that works here that there used to be a hanging tree back in the back, and the Indians and the white folks would hang people on this tree because it had a perfect limb for it. So I'm going to check around there if I got time. I'm going to check around the schoolhouse, but it's a beautiful place, very old. A lot of people have been coming here for many years. There's got to be a bunch of good stuff under the ground, so hopefully I'll find something on my first hunt ever, and I'll show you whatever I find as my first find so I can have it recorded for myself. Now honestly, because I've never done this before, I don't know exactly where I should start or where I should look at the beginning. I got myself some gardening gloves because everybody has those. You don't want any sharp things poking your hands and having to get a tetanus shot. I got a gardening tool that's got a serrated edge, about for $10 online, so that should work as far as a trowel. I'm using the Garrett Ace 250. That's what I've been studying for 2 months, and it's pretty much what everybody says you should start when you're new. And let's see, I know that I've got some gas lines underground, some propane ones anyway. You can see right there. You can see the gas line coming up out of the ground with that regulator. So I know I've got underground metal pipes. And honestly, I'm just going to go with all metal right now because it's my first time ever turning this thing on and using it outside. So good luck to me. Alright, now I've got it on. All metal mode. There you go. And that's showing up as a penny, it looks like. Okay. So I know I can use this little pinpoint thing. Maybe that should get it down focused. Alright, so I've got it out here. Got it on all metal mode. Don't have it too sensitive. So I got something that's probably a penny, it looks like. So I don't know how to use this too well, so someone said hold pinpoint, so I watched all the videos. So I used the pinpoint thing on it this time. So there's something 2 inches down. It kept giving me a lot of things. You can see that probably. I just flicked it up, said it was 2 inches down. Look at that. I got me 3 pennies. This is my first find. Well, maybe 4. Look at that. We got one. This is, let me read it for myself first. I mean, it's just Abe Lincoln's, you know. Everybody calls him Stinking Lincoln. I think it's funny, but I like Lincoln. It seems how it's my first find ever. Pretty cool. It says it's 1980. I would tell it to focus, but I got a glove on. Well, I hate it when other people do this and it doesn't focus. But you're just going to have to... I got to learn how to use this camera better so you can... There it is, 1980. Alright, let's see about these other ones. Not far apart, I bet. It's been a schoolhouse for a long time. (2006). So okay, so this is a recent drop. It's a really strong signal from the pinpoint, which is cool. Hey, for my first find ever, finding 4 pennies. Who knows, maybe there's more. I know they always say go back over wherever you found stuff. So I'll do that. Yep, 4 pennies. It's my first find. Glad it wasn't junk. Yay! 4 pennies toward I spent $150 on the Garrett. Found it on Craigslist a couple hours away and asked them if they'd ship it to me. So they said they would. So there you go. Alright, so I'm still on the same hole, and like I said, you're supposed to pass over it before you leave. And I found here a nickel. So I found a nickel, probably about 3 or 4 other pennies. So right now I'm above 10 cents. Woohoo! I'm gonna keep on digging in there because I'm sure there's probably some more pennies. So here's the tool I used today. Garrett Ace 250. The other tools I used, so here's the trowel with a serrated edge and a sharp edge, and my gloves. I got 40 cents here, or 45 cents. Yeah, 45 cents. Everything from 2009, 2008, 2007, 4 2006s, all the way down. I got 2 wheat pennies. That one is a 1944. This is 1948. I got a quarter and a nickel. And then I got a bunch of junk. There's a little ceramic piece that came up. I found that little Z around a picnic table. A file. That one was bouncing around. I couldn't tell if it was going to be a 50-cent piece or something else. It just bounced because it's so big, I guess. A lot of these did. That Budweiser can that you see there, that one was another one. It's like, oh, it's a $1 coin or something. And nope, it's just a big can. And got a pull tab. Got a bullet right around the school, so that's interesting. It's all metal, the whole thing, it seems. So that's a little older. Then I found this little railroad looking thing out by where everybody parks their cars, about 4 inches deep. Then I found the hoe, little spade, out by a tree, also about 4 inches down. But I looked by the hanging tree and I really didn't find anything but this here bolt. Walked by the walk path and I found this thing. It looks almost like a makeup or something similar. It's a small tin can. It could be a chewing tobacco can. Here's the lid to it, I believe. Anyhow, so that's my find. My very first find ever going out treasure hunting and using my metal detector. So not as cool as some of you guys get, but for my first time, I think I did pretty well. That first hole, I think I made about 12 cents. So thanks for watching.